Hi Flosstube, this is Sandy with Goofy Mama Stitches. Today is Wednesday, June 19th, Juneteenth. So, how is everybody doing? It's been a little bit. I just want to say thank you so much for watching my channel. Anybody new, welcome, welcome. I hope you like what you see. If you do, like and subscribe. If not, just watch and go to the next channel. And welcome back any subscribers. You've been with me before. I really appreciate you coming back. It's fun to do a Flosstube and just, I feel like it's show and tell all the time. Like, look what I made. And sometimes your family doesn't care, and sometimes they don't even notice. So, but I'm in my kitchen. I'm trying to see different lighting and stuff to see if that's going to help anything. And I did just want to say, if you saw my last video and you came back, thank you. I was looking at it. I was like, you know how you go back and look, and I always try and go back and see, like, okay, what did I show? What did, especially since I film like once a month, or try for the most part. And I'm like, okay, I want to make sure that I've got all my ducks in a row. Most of the time they're all flying by themselves, but, and so I was looking and I was like, I looked like I was half asleep, or I was on drugs, or I don't know, maybe a combo of both, but I did not look well. So thank you for coming back. I have a lot to show. I think I have like a gazillion whips. Okay, not that many, but it feels like that many. So as far as life updates, not much has happened really. I got cat hair floating around. My cats are on the table behind the, sorry, I'm trying to see if that's, my cats are behind the table because, or behind you guys, they're on the table because wherever we are, they think they need to be. So my son's cat is over here sniffing some of my finishes. My other cat, my cat, is laying on my whips, or trying to lay in between. So, and my son's sitting right across from me drawing. So we got everybody at the kitchen table right now. So if you hear anything, it's them, not me. Just kidding. I do have a giveaway for the, you can do it as a zipper pull. You can do it as a, like scissor fob. You can put them on your keys if you want. They're so fun to make. So I do have the winners of these that I'll announce towards the end. And I do have 2 more that I'm going to give away. They're so much fun. I love making them. I do. I have so much fun. But anyway, I hope you guys are sitting down because I do have some finishes. I've been on a hiatus from finishing, and I don't know why. I just haven't felt in the mood. Tanner. Can you hear the dryer? I washed some blankets, and so they're finished, and I'm trying to tell my son, go put your clothes in the dryer. So, but anyway, I have like some FFOs. I have 1 FO, and then I have like a ton of whips. So this is a long video. I apologize in advance. Good thing you can always pause and like come back. My son's laughing at me. My sister and I, we use that app, Marco Polo. I don't know if you guys have used it, but it's like a text message, but it's a video. And Tanner, don't mess in the kitchen right now. So we always Marco Polo each other. And so she was like, well, like sometimes if it's something like that we need a story or something like that, we need to tell each other, then sometimes we have to stop it. He's making me laugh. Then sometimes it takes a little bit, so we have to pause, and then we'll go back to it, and then we watch it, and then we pause, or whatever. So we always joke about that. So if that's what you need to do, totally fine. I won't be offended or anything. I bet I won't even know. I'm sorry, I'm a dork. Other than that, not much. We just barely got back, maybe about 45 minutes ago-ish. We went and saw that movie, If, with Ryan Reynolds, the imaginary friend one. That was really cute. My son loved it and said he wants to buy it. And then I think Saturday, last Saturday, just a few days ago, we went and saw Inside Out 2, and I really liked that one. So we kind of swapped. We liked them both, but I feel like I liked Inside Out 2 better than If, but it was still a cute show. So anyway, and then a few weeks ago, my son had his Taekwondo tournament, and he got first place in breaking. First place in breaking. He broke one board with his hands, with his knife hand. He's coaching me. And then he broke two boards with his foot. Side pierce. So he got the first place for that, and then he won second place in sparring. He did really good. I was so proud of him. And just to see his face when he won first place for breaking, it was priceless. It was so cool. But I'll insert some pictures here. And I'm going to write that down so I don't forget. Because if I don't write it down, I forget. So, oh, and one other exciting thing. I'm so excited. So I own a townhome, and so, you know, the HOA takes care of all the outside and everything, and they shovel and cut the grass and all that stuff. Well, like in front of my place, there's an area, and I'll put some pictures in too. My son said, "You mean I'll put the pictures in?" Yeah, that. So, anyway, we have our own little like area that you could maybe plant flowers or do whatever, bushes or ground flowers, or decorate however you want. And it used to didn't be that way. And so they finally let us, when I moved in, when we first bought it and I moved in, I'm pointing like you guys know where I'm going. And they didn't let us at first do anything. Well, the bush that was out there was like half dead. And I'm thinking, well, this is just beautiful. And so I think maybe we wore them down because we kept asking and asking and asking. And my neighbor next door that way, to the east of me, they tore theirs down, and then he helped me and my son, and we tore ours down. So anyway, there's still two like sprinklers. There's still two sprinklers, and I haven't planted anything. And so it's been kind of mossy and stuff. It just looks gross. And so I joke and say that it's Shrek's front yard because it just looks awful. So when was it? Monday, Bud? Monday that you guys did that? Or Tuesday? Yesterday or Monday? Monday. See, I didn't write it down. Monday, I had my son go to Lowe's. He had to go anyway, and then I had him get some dirt and some of that like mulch. And so him and his best friend and his little brother live right behind us. And they all came over with their work gloves, and the wind was crazy. It was so strong. Like my shirt kept trying to come up, and I'm trying to hold my shirt because I'm like, I don't want to flash anybody. And so they put down all this dirt and mulch, and it looks so much better. Of course, I'm not done. I have some ideas of how I want to like decorate it, or put some like, I don't know what you call it, stones down or whatever. So I'm still thinking that, but I'm so excited. And that's probably really small and cheesy to get excited over, but I am, because it's been a while and it looks so much better. I'm like, yay, I don't look like Shrek's front yard anymore. So excited. So let's get on to stitching. I talk too much sometimes. So, and if you see anything twice, I apologize. This is a finish, and this is the Spring Quaker by Primrose Cottage. And so I did finish that. I did try and put that rickrack on. Me and rickrack, we do not get along at all whatsoever. So I finished it, and I don't know if you can see, but I sewed the rickrack, and I still need, I'm still new at making pillows. So I'm still new at it. So I am so not a beginner finish. I'm so not a great finisher. I'm very, very beginning. But I don't even know if you could see it. Oh, I guess you can see it on the back, some of the rickrack there. But I just finished this, put those on. But I think it's super cute. It's way cute. It turned out cute. And then I don't have the picture for this one, but this one was Primrose Cottage, their red, white, and blue. And I didn't use the called for cotton because I think it was coloring cotton, and my LNS doesn't carry that because I guess they take so long. And I did this one at the bottom, like I didn't. This is just a cute 4th of July, red, white, and blue stars I picked. And this one could have been stuffed more. I'm still learning how I like my pillows stuffed. And this one, I don't think I did. Yeah, neither one of these has the poly pellets. So, usually I do half and half, but I didn't this time. I don't know why. I guess I just decided to see what it was like. Actually, so I finished that one. And these were both on the called for, I think this is taupe, I believe, light taupe, maybe. And I think this one is a 32 count that I did, and this one was a 28 count, maybe. I think this one was a 28. Oh, I can't remember those. This next pillow is And you guys are gonna laugh, but we talked about this. We know that I don't finish well, and I can't remember who is the designer, but Life is Sweet, right? Life is Sweet. And these are buttons that I just put on. They didn't come with a chart or anything, but this was kind of took forever, but you can see the rickrack is so not, oh my gosh, I so need help. I guess practice makes perfect, but my pillows don't look so hot. But I did have this backing, and if you can tell, there's just a piece that I put on there. And Lori with, oh gosh, I can't remember her Flosstube name. I know her name's Lori. Once Upon a Time, I think. The Once Upon a Time Stitcher, I think. Or I'll put it down below. I'll link that. But anyway, she showed some pillows that she had finished. And she had not, you know, down here, but like just did a hole there, and then she finished with the same type of material, and you could not see it for nothing. I'm over there looking and I couldn't see it at all, and I thought, ooh, I really want to try that. So I guess if you look kind of far away, I mean, besides this bottom, like, I don't think you can tell. The bottom right there to me gives it away, but or maybe you guys can tell, I don't know. But I need to, when I do them, I need to line them up more. He's trying to tell me something. I don't know what he's saying. But anyway, this was another finish I did. Oops, now they're all falling. It's all falling. This is Primrose Cottage. Today's not all about them, although it seems like it so far. And this was Honeybees and Stitching Please. That's what they released at Stitch West. So I was able to finish this. I didn't do it in a pillow like they did. So I used the 25 count Lugana in white, and then I just finished mine like this. So I think it turned out super cute. I did use their black pom-pom, and this, if you can see, this is like bee ribbon that I bought, and then there's like this skep ribbon, and then I just glued a bee there and then a bee there. But anyway, I thought this was super cute, and I loved this little honeycomb type thing over here. I just thought it was so cute. And I got I used all the called for floss, of course, and this button is supposed to be more up and down, but I was just following this one, and then I made this one, and I was looking at the chart, and I'm like, well, we're gonna keep the button like it is. So it's supposed to be like this, like have the holes one up and one down. Sorry, my nails are horrible. I took off my other nails and haven't done them yet. So, and then I was making it just like these, so I was like, I'm not going to unstitch that. So this is my Honeybees and Stitching Please. I thought it turned out super cute, and it was pretty quick. So that was fun to finish. These next two are by Lizzie Kate, And they're the 4th of July, the Liberty Sam, I think, and Lady Liberty. And I wasn't sure what to do with them, so I made them into a pillow. When in doubt, make a pillow. And so I just stitched him up. I still have to find the flag. He's holding like a little flag. I gotta find the flag. And stitch that on there. So I think he's holding it in this hand. But anyway, and then I just had some backing. And I bought this from Primrose Cottage. It was their 4th of July, their July line or bundle that they did. And I did the same thing. I cut out a piece. I might have to ask Lori, like, how did you do it so you can't see it? I don't know. Can you guys see it without me pointing it out? But anyway, that's how I finished him. And Lady Liberty is the same way. And then I just did the opposite. So I did this backing. These stars I thought were cute. And then I did the used brick, I think it's called, chenille from Lady Dot. Shepherd's Bush, my LNS local needle workshop, they started carrying her trim, and so I was like, oh, I'm so excited. So I went down and bought some, and she's holding a flag too, I think somewhere here, but I gotta find the flags. So anyway, hers was red chenille trim, his was blue, and he sits a little bit taller, probably because of his hat. Probably because of his hat, I would imagine. But anyway, I got those done. So those took a while to stitch. That's a lot of red, a lot of white, a lot of blue. Those a lot. So, and I've been wanting those for a long time, so I'm so glad that they're finished. Let's see. And then I did have an FO. Now I just gotta find where I put it. Okay, I will show you that in a minute as soon as I find it. We'll just, when it appears, and I'll show you. I have like 2 stacks of whips, and with my cat right in the middle, she's probably laying right on top of it. But we'll find it and I'll show you then. This is Summer Circle by Jordan Nicole, Little Stitch Girl. And I'm stitching it on a 32 count. It looks very similar to this. It's called Whisper, I believe. A 32 count Whisper. And last time, if you watched my last video, I believe, I had mentioned how I didn't like that color of that middle house. I mean, it's pretty enough. I just wanted something, to me, that looks more rust. And I didn't want a rusty color for summer. And I was thinking about doing Priscilla's Peppermint because I love that color and that variegation, but I decided not to. So this is what I have. I'll put this behind it. So this is what I have done so far. So this Sunshine and is stitched in Priscilla's Peppermint. And then this, it's Classic Colorworks. It's a variegation. And I think it's like some kind of berry. Let me look really quick. Oops. Sorry, kitty. It's called, oh, it's Gentle Arts, sorry. Gentle Arts Berry Cobbler. And this is, sorry. This is the color that it is. If you can see that, you can see the variegation in it. Okay, whoa, Ash, whoa. You're gonna have to move, sister. She's like, no, I want to sit right on your stuff. And I just put it in floss away bags because to me it's easier. And then like if I'm using that color, and I just put like my scissors and I'll put them in my bag like this, just with the color that I'm using. That way I know where my scissors are. They're more protected, so they're not punching a hole in my stuff. But anyway, and then this is the called for color, which was, I am so sorry. Normally it calls for gassed Gentle Arts, the butternut squash, and it was okay for the table, for the outdoor like patio set, whatever. I liked it for that. But as far as the sun, I just wanted a brighter sun. So this is Cottage Daisies. And then this other house over here, it's supposed to be the butternut squash, but I might make it that one. I might do a few stitches of each and just see. But so far, I mean, like, it's coming along. I think the rest of tonight when I do stitching, I think this is what I'm going to work on. I want to finish that house and get the little motif over here finished, which is, well, it's a tree. But look how cute that grill is. The little like charcoal grills. It's so cute. But anyway, I'm so excited, and I love that blue variegation. You can see where all my hoop marks are. But that's coming along. I'm so excited. And last night, I believe, I was like, because I keep all my projects in I keep them all in my bedroom. Like, I have this tote and I keep all my projects there. And I was thinking that this was in a different bag. I was thinking this was in a different bag and I couldn't find it. And I was like starting to panic. Because I have this one that I've been working on, and I can't remember what it's called. But when I finish it, it's going to go on this wall. This is, I don't know if you can see it, Farm Life by Little House Needleworks. And I love that one. Finally got that one. Hair's bugging me. And so it's going to go here. And I was working on it a while ago, and I cannot find that to save my life. I am so mad. So I'm going to have to just, I feel like I've looked everywhere, but it's probably like right in front of my face, or like in a bag that I forgot I put it in or something. I'm like, oh. Anyway. So this next one you've probably seen like everywhere because everybody has it. Plum Street Samplers, American Welcome. And I kept putting it off and I kept putting it off. And I was like, oh, for crying out loud, just buy it. And so I finally broke down. I went to my L&S and I said, I need this. I need this. And so I was asking her where, like, where their plum street would be so I could look. And they actually had the model out. And I was like, oh, you know, when you see the model and you're like, oh, I'm going to stitch you. I'm coming. So I was like, I need this. And so she went and grabbed where they keep their plum street. And so she found it. Well, it wasn't in there. And she was like, well, she said, we may not have it. We may have to order it. And I'm going, no. Because every time, like, I have the worst luck. I don't know what it is, but I have the worst luck trying to find patterns when I go in there. And they're always out of what I want. And I'm like, So she did find one. So I was so excited. I didn't get the fabric that it was called for, but I got something that's very, very similar. So, and this one, sorry, Ash, gotta move, baby. She's got her paws on the fabric. And the one I bought it's R&R Espresso on 32 count. So that's what I'm doing mine on, and I started it, and oh my gosh, you guys, I couldn't put it down. I couldn't put it down for the longest time. But I mean, I only got some of the border done. So, and I'm using all the called for. So I think it's been so much fun. And I tried ironing for you guys, but I'm gonna have to, whoops, there's the whole piece of fabric. So, ugh, I'm so excited. Hopefully my next video, I'll have more that I'm getting done on it. My plan was, I don't know if I'll stick to it, I don't know, but my plan was to finish the whole border and then kind of go from there. So, you know, depending, but it's so pretty. I love all the colors. So that is stitching up nice, and so excited to work on it. I told Terry, one of the owners, I'm like, she's like, oh, that'll be so much fun. And I said, she said, is that what you're going to be starting? And I said, yep. And I said, that's what I'm starting tonight. So, sorry, I have to reach. I can. Tanner, can you hand me these? Tanner, look. So, hand me these that are on the floor, please. Over here. I can't reach them or I would grab them. This one is my next whip. He's cute, bud. This is Stitching with the Housewives. Thank you. Patriotic Pear. That's for the Adorables. And I just love them. I bought this piece from, I believe it was Paisleys and Polka Dots. If I'm wrong, let me know. But I think that's where they get a lot of their stuff from. Oh, it was from Stitch, etc. Sorry. I know they do get a lot of their stuff from Paisleys and Polka Dots, but this was from Stitch, etc. on Facebook. The little house thing that they have, and I have that because I do have, I'm collecting, I guess right now you could say, like all their Adorables. I hope they're not finished because I would love to have one like every month. just whenever they come out with one. The only one I don't really care for, I mean, it's cute enough, like it's just not my thing, is the gingerbread. The gingerbread adorables. Like, it's just not mine, so I won't be stitching that. But anyway, hopefully you can see that. And last time I showed you, I there's probably cat hair all over it. This is stitched on 14 count black Aida and just all the called for floss. And I think I had like maybe a little bit of her hair done. I had a little bit of this done. I had most of this done. So I really did quite a bit on this one. And that's as big as, like as tall and as wide as it's going to be. So they're not very big. That's the door, and then I'll stitch him over here. But anyway, she's all finished. I'm just working on the door. And I started stitching this on Memorial Day on May 30th because I was like, well, it's Memorial Day. Why am I not stitching something patriotic? So I got out. I'm sorry, baby. She's like, no, 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 no. Someone's gonna get in trouble. So I started stitching that on May 30th, and it was fun. And so then I was trying to think of all my 4th of July pieces that I could work on. So I don't know what he's trying to say. So I've been stitching on that one, getting some good progress in. Let's see what else we got going here. Hold on one sec. Okay, so this next one is Stitching with the Housewives. It's their cross stitcher with all the cute little flosses there. And I just thought this was so cute. So I thought, what the heck, let's stitch it. So it is stitched on, it's a, oh my gosh, it's got all this cat hair on it. Oh, she's trying to get all my, has some of that string left over. She's trying to get it. So this is just a 28 count white Lugana, and I haven't got very far. I got a C and an R, starting on the O. So not much done there, but hey. So I got a long way to go on that one because that one's just barely started, but you can't get that, sister. She's like, want a bit? Okay, watch out, baby. Okay, I'm trying to put these away as I go, just so I don't lose them and put them in the wrong bag, because who knows when I would find it. And then my other two pieces that is, hopefully you can see, what are you doing? is the Sweet Wings Studio, My Home Sweet Home. You've probably seen this everywhere as well.
Can I just get myself a clear spot real quick? Okay, there we go.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. It just keeps saying that I have enough storage. Clearly I don't. Or that I don't have enough storage. Can you see my cat? She's laying all over my stuff. I'm now on my tablet, so hopefully that will help. Anyway, this is My Home Sweet Home by Sweet Wings Studio. And I think they stitched it on a 32 count. I think mine is I'm not sure exactly what color of fabric, but I've only gotten some of the flag, my little stitch thread there. But it's funny because I've got the first page. I put them in these binders sometimes, just the protectors, to help, because this was a PDF, and so I printed it out, and then just to try and make it maybe a little bit more sturdy and stuff. So I have the chart, and so I'm going along, I'm telling you, not thinking, I'm going along and I'm stitching, and I stitched to the end of the paper, and so I'm like, oh, it feels so good to have that flag done. And then I was like looking at it, and I'm like, oh snap, I still have like a buttload more to go. And so I'm not even close to finishing the flag. I think I have all that, and then I have like maybe to here. So I still have all this to go. And I might jump down here and start doing some of this to try and break up, you know, some of the monotony of that. But that's as far as I've gotten. Just the pole and some of the flag. But I might come down and start doing some of the sunflowers. But I think it's super cute. It's been fun to work on. And oh, my cat, she cracks me up. And it's in my patriotic bag that my friend made me. My best friend made me. And then my other 4th of July piece that I was working on, this is it's just called July 4th by Ursula Michael. I don't know if you guys have seen this one before, you probably have. And this is all stitched. This is all stitched, but I didn't want to stitch all that. I just, nope, not gonna do it. So I bought, Rocky. So I bought that that fabric flare that looks like a fence, and that's what I'm doing mine on. So I don't have to stitch all of that. So I had this done last time and some of the J. So I got 2 of the stars done, finished the J, added the U, started on the L. But it's a pretty quick stitch as well. I don't know if you can see that too well. The lighting probably isn't the best in here. But that's been fun. I love this. His tail's right in the way. But I love this fabric. And this is not gonna, I mean, it's, so it's not gonna, I'm still gonna have plenty of this left over. So that's been fun as well. I'm kind of, I don't know why, but I'm kind of getting out of the mood for 4th of July. I don't know why. Probably that week of the 4th, I'll probably stitch on it more. Just so, you know, because like, you know, it's a holiday and you're just stitching what the holiday is. So there's that one. Still have a few more to go. I did find my FO. It was under the pile. So I've been watching, I watch Javagirl Stitches, and she does this, which if you watch her, you know, she does this Sunday stitch. And so I thought, that's a good idea. So I don't know if she has done this one, but this is Sweet Wing Studio as well. And it's Give It to God. And then it says go to sleep. So I think that sheep is so cute. It's just adorable. So this is all the called for colors as well. That comforter, bedspread, whatever you want to call it, took me a while. So, and I think this was a, it looks like a 32 count. Yeah, it's a 32 count, and it might be Vintage Country Mocha, maybe. But I finished this, and I just think he looks, that little sheep is so stinking adorable. So I finished this, I think, yesterday. So excited to get it done. And I just think it looks, it just is so cute. So that's finally done. And that one, oh, all right, Missy, you gotta move. Uh-oh, Tanner, will you pick that up? Pretty please. It's over there on the floor. This one is another one. This is the one that I started next. I have this this bag that I have like all my like Sunday stitches in. So I have that one done. I started this one. When this one's done, I'm going to start another one. Yeah. Thank you. Lots of cat hair. Holy cow. So this one is Love One Another by Sweet Wing Studio. And this one is in John 15:12. This is my commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you. And I just think it's so sweet. And it's called, the suggested fabric anyway is a 32 count Oaken by Picture This Plus. And I'm using all the called for colors, and it's just, it does have like Gentle Arts, Weeks Dye Works, and then it has 2 DMC, but I'm just using all the DMC, and so I'm using a 14 count Ada that I dyed brown myself, and I don't know, I like it, but it's not going to be very big, so I kind of thought, I wonder if I could get a 25 count to make it bigger, but that's all I've got so far. Sorry, the light is probably not so good. I don't know if you can see it real well. You can see a little bit of modeling in it, but this is when I just tried dyeing myself and thought, I just had some Ada and thought, oh, I'll just try it. But I like the color. I like the color brown. You like it? My son says he likes it. So, I think it's going to be cool. I think it's going to be cool when it's all done. So I started that last night. That's just as far as I've gotten on that. And then when that one's done, I'm going to do a Plum Street Samplers Love Thy Neighbor. So that's kind of my plans as far as, like, you know, Sunday stitching. This is going to be next. So, and then I have one more in there. One more in my bag. And this one is Plum Street Samplers, This I Know. Those sheep are going to be fun. There looks like there's a million of them. But that'll be fun too. So those are kind of what's in the works. What's in the future plans. And I haven't really been doing like a for sure Sunday stitch, because I get going on like whatever I'm stitching on, and I'm like, I just want to keep going on it, and so I just need to, excuse me, right on everything. So this one, Honeybee Quilt, this one was released at Stitch West as well. And I just think it's so cute. And they're all stitched on 25 count white. 2/2, just the called for colors, all DMC. And so I've got this much finished. So it's almost done. I just need to buckle down and get that finished. Whoops. Oh well. Is that the right way? Or is it this way? It's this way. I'm showing it to you wrong. So, and then there's the bee in the middle I started, the bees on the end, or each corner, I should say. So it's almost finished. I just need to get going on it and I can finish it. They're not hard, of course. It's not like they take forever, but I find lately that I get bored. And so I'll be stitching away and I'm like, I'm bored. Let's move on to something else. So I move on to something else. So, and then after that one, I bought this bag. I think I showed you before at Stitch West. And there's my little bee fob. And it's a little bee fob, but I have the little yellow Mickey Mouse ears, but I thought it was cute. And my bees like a teal color. I just thought it was cute. And this is Be Happy, so it looks like camping and stuff, but I loved, oh gosh, so much cat hair. But I loved it in this bag, so I'm keeping all my bee stuff in here. And then the honeybee basket is next after I get this one done. And I'm sure you've seen these all over. So these are the 3 that were, this one and then the honeybees was the 3 that were released at Stitch West. And I think they're released now, I believe, or releasing soon. So that is in my bee bag. It's not really a for sure bee bag, but and yep, looks good. This one I haven't touched in a long time. And I've been in the mood lately to just stitch on things that I haven't touched in forever. So I'm like, go me. Careful. And this is the Friends. It's Best Friends quote. And it's Stitch Area, I guess that is the designer. And you can get them stitcharea.etsy.com. So, and that's where I got it, just a PDF, so I printed it out. And it's just like some of the famous quotes for the show Friends. And it's all DMC, so it looks, I don't know, it looks like it's, I'm getting all the cat hair off, so I'm so sorry. She was sitting on this one apparently. And this one is dirty. I'm gonna sweep after this, so that's why. So this one is dirty. It's all DMC, so I'm glad that I can wash it, because if not, yuck. But this is as far as I've got. It's just this is a 14 count Aida that I'm using, just a 14 count white Aida. And I hate stitching on white for that reason, that it just gets dirty easy. I don't know if this is going to be better or worse, but that's all I've gotten so far. I'm finishing up the little sushi part right here. That's the next motif that I'm finishing up, and then gonna move down here. But this does have, you know, quite a bit of back stitch in it, but it's totally doable. It's totally fine. And I just always do it as I go, just because back when I very first started cross stitch, I used to wait till the very end and then I would do it all. And I was like, no, we're not playing that game anymore. We're not playing that way. So I always back stitch as I go now. And this is just out of an Amazon bag because it's big enough to hold everything for this. And the framer lady that I took some of my stuff to, she said never fold your projects, and she said always roll them. So not that I'm perfect at that, but I do try and roll them a little bit more. Excuse me, baby. You're a little pill. I'm trying to get it out from under her, and she's like not giving up. She's like not helping me move at all. Funny. Okay, I think I just have 2 more. So, yay. This one I've had for a couple of years. This one is the let it go. This is the Fall on the Farm that I'm sure you've seen everywhere as well. It's by Little House Needleworks, and I am on the very last one. So it's gonna be so fun. But I did finish. So last time that I showed you, I was on this one, and I still had probably most of it to do, all down here. Sorry. I had all of this to do down here. I had the sign. Like, I had most of this to do. So I finished up this one, started on this one, and I couldn't put it down. It was crazy. So, and I'm sure you've seen these all over Facebook, but I got done with these pigs, and I took a picture, and I showed my, I sent a picture to my niece and my sister because they stitch, and I'm like, look at these piggies, because I just think they're adorable. So all I have to do is this block, and it won't take long, and then I am finished. I'm so excited. So this is the whole thing that I have done all together. It's a big one. So and I was stitching this one, or I was watching 2 needles pulling thread, and I think Missy was working on hers, and so I was like, oh, and it just hit me, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna work on mine. So for some reason she inspired me to get out mine, so I've been stitching on that, and I only had so little left to do, so I'm like, why not just hurry and finish it? So when it's done, I am going to have it professionally framed, because it might go on this wall. This is like my farmhouse wall. And I know it's fall, but I don't care. I don't care. And then the next one, after this one, when I get that one done, I want to start this one, Autumn Farm by Shannon Christine Designs. Oh, and I just think it is so stinking cute. And I have all the floss. I just have to figure out what kind of material I want to get. But look at that little tractor. Oh my heck. Look how stinking cute. Oh, I'm dying. So I'm going to finish that one. I'm going to start it. You have to start it first, Sandy, before you finish. And it's only 2 pages of like the pattern itself. So, oh, and it's 108 by 44. So it's not going to be that big. But I'm excited to start that one. That one looks like it's going to be way fun. The pattern doesn't want to go in there. And this is a bag my best friend made. And it's just a a fall leaf bag. Super cute. And then last whip, you guys dying yet? Last one, I saw this one on a Flosstube, and it's called Happy Life by Sam Sarah Design Studio. And it comes in a 3-part series. But look how stinking cute. On the off chance you won't live forever, you may as well be happy now. I just love it. I love it. This one, I'm not sure. I think I might get it framed as well. But I haven't stitched on it in forever. And I thought, oh my gosh, just work on it. So I have officially, got cat hair everywhere. I have officially finished the second part. So now I've started on the last, and I'm just right here on this flower. The first part, when I finished it, I did put the buttons on. I don't know if you can see the little buttons. I did put the buttons on, and it was totally fine. But I think I'm going to wait till this part is done to do the second part, the buttons that go with this one, and then the buttons that go with the third part. And the buttons all come with it too. So anyway, so cute. I love this one. And this one I'm stitching on a 28 count Joblin even weave. And it's just in the color raspberry, I believe. But it's so pretty. I just love it. And I didn't do a ton. Oh, and I don't know what that is. So I'll show you where I was first. I was finishing up this forever, and then I had to do this bottom part, this bottom border of that sign, and then I finished the heart part, and then I started that flower. So that's where I was working on. So, and some of these fill in, like it doesn't look like it's that much, but these fill in parts like this, that flower, these flowers, like they're stitch heavy. It's dense stitching. Ugh, takes forever. But anyway, this is where I am so far. So that's the first and second. I hope you can see it okay. The first and second part of it. I can't really see what you're seeing, so hopefully. But anyway, that's been super fun to finally work on it. Like I said, I've just been trying really hard to get out whips that I haven't stitched on in a long time and trying to get progress. And like Fall on the Farm, that's not going to take long, so that'll be a finish. So that'll be nice to finally get that done. But I didn't put a ton of work in that, so I may keep that out to work on it some more, because I didn't really stitch a ton on it. I need to put my chart back. So that's all my whips. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 whips and 1 FFO. Are you gonna get down? She's just gonna plop right there. Okay, she's gonna plop right down there. So, as far as haul, I really haven't had a ton. I did buy this from And there's one missing, the yellow one, I believe. And I think that's the one that I had that finish on. But this is some, hey, whoa, there, Nellie. Here. She's moving it all. Where are you going? Hey. Come over here by your brother. Okay. Sorry. So there's some, a pink, purple, and like a tealish color. I just thought they were so cute to do some finishing on. So I bought those. And then today, after the movie, we stopped by, thank heavens there was enough time, and we stopped by Shepherd's Bush. And this is, they always tie a ribbon on the bag, which if you've been there, you know. So, and I always save all my ribbons because I use them in my finishing. So, and this, all I did was get some floss that I need for some projects. I am going to start I'll just show you this real quick. And then I know I'm late, but this is June the Snapshot from Pine Mountain Designs. So I'm going to start this one. I already have the material, and I went to Shepherd's Bush and I finished getting all the floss. And it mostly calls for DMC, but they did have this one that I'm excited to use. It's the DMC, it's the variegated color, 40-45. Look how cute, look how pretty. Don't mind my awful nails, but look how pretty that variegation is. I just love it. So I got that for this June and July that I'm going to start. Oh, the light is so bad. So hopefully you can see that a little bit. So, and I have it in my receipt. I have it in here. I've got some material, so that might be a start within the next couple of days. And that way, oh, and I did buy some 4th of July scissors. Just because they're fun. And I love 4th of July. Okay, so that was all the haul, really. I really haven't bought that much. The only haul lately is like that thread, and then I did buy that American Welcome. And I bought the material and then the floss that goes with it. So that was about it as far as haul. And then now we will do the, and you guys, I didn't even tell you anything what my stuff is stitched on. The Home Sweet Home, I have it written down. Do you think I'd look? No. Tanner, do your clothes. The Home Sweet Home is 32 count straw linen. That one's the one by the Sweet Wing Studio. That's all that I didn't tell you, I think. You guys, I'm a hot mess. This will do the giveaways. If there's a certain, like, if I don't put it down below, if there's like a certain one that you're wondering about, like what fabric or whatever, just let me know and I will let you know. This fob, scissor fob, project bag, zipper pull, whatever you want to use it for, keychain, whatever you want to use it for. I had my son pick a winner, and we just did random numbers. So this smile one, I had you guys put down smile because it's so cute. I wish they did it the other way so it would, but it's still cute. But anyway, so for this smile, the winner was, and hopefully I'm saying it right, Kit Mar 1667. Kit, Kitmar 1667. And I will put that down below as well. So I'm going to include my email down below. I usually don't, just because I don't know why. Just never really thought about it. I haven't had too many like giveaways per se, so I haven't really. My Instagram handle is the same. Sandy Goofy Mama Stitches is my Instagram if you want to see me over there. I do try and post more pictures of like what I'm working on and finishes and stuff like that. I do have it private because I don't have two accounts, one for this and one for personal. So, and I usually only post pictures of like my son, or for the most part. So friend request me, that will be fun. But Kitmar 1667. So let me know your address and I will get this shipped out to you. So stinking cute. And then for the bee, and I will have no cat hair on them. For the bee one, I'm so sorry, is the one who won this is Adrian Manwaring 2406. Am I saying that right, Adrian? She was one of my table mates at Stitch West, the Stitch West retreat. So, I think it's so cute. Hopefully, I need to order more of like these bees. If you're interested in some that's like a different color, like mine was, because they come in yellow, of course, but they also come in like, oh, that was my cat meowing. It sounded weird. They come in like teal and a pink color. I want to say a purple color. I can't remember all the colors, but anyway, let me know if you'd be interested even in a different color bee, because that's stinking cute. But anyway, Adrian, this is yours. So email me with your address just in case. I can't remember if we got them at Stitch West or not. So let me know. So those two are going to go out. And then I do have, hi baby. And then I do have two more, if you're interested. And I know this is kind of late. I should have done this one first. But this one is just a 4th of July one. So, and this one has the kind of like the flag. It's all American. I just thought it was super cute. So if you're interested in this, this is giveaway for today. Just put flag. Flag is all. And again, that would be super cute as a zipper pull. What do you guys think? Do you think I should make them a teeny bit shorter? Do you think they're okay this long? I don't know. What do you guys think? What are you doing? And then this one is another similar to the one before. So, but this one has a heart. And this bead is like a glow in the dark. It's kind of fun. And these remind me of candy. They just look like a piece of candy. I just think they're so cute. So if you're interested in this one, put heart. Because there's a heart here, a heart here. And I'm making them with my heart. How about that? She'll sniff it for you and make sure it's okay. Okay. She had something weird on her face. So those are the 2 giveaways for today. If you want to enter in for those, email me down below. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. As far as plans, really, I don't have anything like major. Plus, like, I'm such the person that I stitch what I want to stitch. And I am a seasonal stitcher, but at the same time, like the 4th of July, Memorial Day, and I think for that whole week, starting on Memorial Day, going for a week, I stitched like everything 4th of July and all of that. And so I feel like in the moment, I want to stitch it. And then like after that week, I was just like, okay, I'm done stitching like 4th of July. And then I'll go on to something else and be fine and everything will be cool. But just gonna knock my glasses off. So I think I'm just gonna continue to I want to finish the Fall on the Farm. I do want to finish the bee quilt. And maybe finish the Summer Circle. So depending on, you know, how much I get done and stuff like that, maybe I'll get some of that finished. I'm trying to think if I've forgotten anything. Happy late Father's Day to anybody who is a father figure, anybody who is a single parent that fathers as well. Happy 4th of July coming up in a couple of weeks, few weeks. They just plop down wherever. Like, she just plops. What? Funny. I don't care what they lay on, they just plop. So yeah, as far as that, I don't even know what or if we have any 4th of July plans yet. So bad. But yeah, I maybe we'll come back in 2 or 3 weeks. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But anyway, hope you guys have a good stitching time, and hope you're able to get lots of stitching in. I did. I was going to say, also, I did have a Zoom with, I hope she doesn't care that I share, with Michelle from the Bayside Stitcher. Is that right? Oh my gosh, I'm having a brain fart. Bayside Stitchers. They're from Canada. And she was so nice to set it up, and we Zoomed, and we were going to stitch. We were going to just sit and stitch and chat, and all we did was chat. And we just talked the whole time. So we didn't even get any stitching in. But it was fun to get to know her. She's so nice and just very sweet. And if you don't watch their channel, go watch their channel. They're just super nice, and she was fun to just chat with, and we had a lot in common and just shared our stitching, and it was just fun. It was just fun. So hopefully we'll do it again soon. But I just wanted to mention that if you guys don't watch them, they're awesome, and they have such great projects. I'm like, ooh, I gotta write that. Okay, ooh, I gotta write that one down. But isn't that what Flosstube is about? You just watch everybody and, ooh, pause, I gotta go buy it. I've done that a time or two. But anyway, hope you guys have a good stitchy week. I'm just jabbering now, so I will let you guys go. But thank you so much, truly, for coming back and stopping by and watching. If you choose and liked what you saw, subscribe, like, do all the things. When you're putting in for the giveaways, don't say all the words that attracts all the bad people. Just kidding. All the ones that want it for not the right reason. But be over 18 so I can get your address. I never said that last time, so. But anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.